Hey guys, my name's Jake. Welcome to the beer review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Punk IPA from Brewdog. It's quite a well-known beer. They even sell it in Wetherspoons now. You can get it in Sainsbury's, any shopping. What's it called? Supermarket. You can get it in any supermarket you want. If you remember the name of it, it helps to know that it's called a supermarket. I'm going to be opening it with a Coca-Cola bottle opener. So don't just have to use it for Coca-Cola. Use it for anything you want. I'm using it for beer. So we're going to be tasting it today. Few notes on the label. It's very well stylized. It feels nice. It's not like a cheap what you get on like Stella and that sort of thing. It's not like that at all. It's very nicely made, robust. It sort of gives it's called Punk IPA. It does look like one of the old punk fanzines from the time. If you ever seen one of those, it's what that looks like. Very nice. And let's give it a taste. Let's just open it. Be very careful. Always get an adult to help when opening anything. And there we go. It's open. So first things first. Let's a little taste from the bottle. Smells good. It's got that classic IPA sort of smell. If you're used to drinking IPAs, it's hard to. It smells like an IPA, really. What you need to understand about me is I'm just a beer enthusiast. I just love drinking beer. I'm not an expert by any means, by zero means. I just love drinking beer. I'm a fan, so probably what I'm going to say is all horse shit. But it's just my opinion, so fuck you. Oh yeah. Lovely taste. Very sort of like bitter. Has those like bitter notes to it. It's got sort of, I suppose it's got a. Yeah, it's got those sort of fruity notes, I suppose. It's first of all, when you taste it, just a little bit of seriousness now. Keep looking at myself. This is first rule of vlogging or reviewing of any type. Look at the camera. Don't look at yourself on the screen. Look at the camera, not the screen. Look at the camera, not the screen. Just a little tip for you there, if you ever want to do this yourself, because it's anyone can do it. Literally, that's what the internet's for. Like fucking there's shit everywhere. This is shit. And you can watch shit. Yeah. So anyway, you get sort of a sweet note, like a fruity note. I don't know what fucking fruit, just a fruit flavour, and then it follows up by the sort of usual bitterness that you get from an IPA because of, I don't know, is it because of the yeast? Yeast? I don't know. No one's there. Very nice. So let's pour it into a glass so you can get a little look at the colour. So, very classic, the pale IPA colour, really. Very good, sort of not too frothy head. Smells nice in the glass as well. This is probably going to happen a lot in the vlogs, but if you're doing a vlog about beer, you're going to burp gas. Keep looking at the screen. I'm going to try and stop looking at the screen. Look at the camera. Anyway, again, told you it's going to happen a lot. Right, so yeah, again, nice. I'd say it tastes better out of the bottle. I prefer drinking out of bottles anyway. That's probably a personal choice. Some beers like preferring glass. If I'm drinking like a Belgian beer, I prefer the glass. But this seems to, it could be my fucking dirty glass. I'm not sure that I found this glass in a skip. But no, it's very. Very nice to get the air. Very nice, yeah, very sweet. It's relatively sort of for these sort of craft beers. I don't know. I mean, BrewDog's quite a big brewery now. It's got many. I think it's got a couple of bars in London, a couple of bars in Brighton. I think it's obviously a Scottish brand. It's got bars in quite the major cities in Scotland. It's very, like, I mean, I love BrewDog, probably one of my favourite beers. Any of their beers are good. You know what you're going to get. It's the same quality every time. It's relatively cheap for these craft beers. Sometimes the price, because they've got to try and make some sort of money, they're really high. Whereas this is, I actually brought this one from Sainsbury's. It is £1.75 in Sainsbury's. You can get them in, like I said, you can get them in Weatherspoons now. Whenever I'm going to review more BrewDog beers as I sort of get into this, but just remember, I'm not. No, I'm not an expert. I am just a fan. So it's like if I was like, I'm not an expert on music, but if I was reviewing music, I'd say, oh, music. So there we go. That's my review. I don't feel like I've fucking said anything in this. I'm sure these will get better as I go. That's why I wanted to review a beer that I'm very familiar with, usually well stocked in the fridge. You don't want to drink it ice cold, I would say, just a bit chilled. Much better than the usual fucking, I don't know. It's good, just buy it. Just buy it. Yeah, you're not going to buy it. Anyway, if you want to watch more videos, I'm going to be doing some more stuff on my channel. Sort of try and do a few comedy sketches, that sort of thing. Some more beer reviewing, which basically is just an excuse to drink beer at like 10 in the morning. So yeah, we're going to be doing some more of those. You can follow me on Twitter. I can't remember my Twitter handle, but I'll put it on the screen. Some shit. You can find all the details below. Oh man, it's gaseous. What I've learned from this first blog, Final Thoughts, is talking excessively quickly and drinking beer at the same time makes you burp a lot. It's nothing to do with the beer. The beer is not particularly gaseous. It's lovely. I'm going to finish the beer without having to talk. So you can either just keep watching or you can go. But like I say, like and subscribe. Hopefully you'll follow me. These will probably get better. This is my first one. Probably won't get that much better. Yeah. So, first blog. Let's see what that's like. Probably gonna be shit.